Commonwealth Games authorities are locked in negotiations, reportedly pursuing hundreds of millions of dollars in compensation for the cancelled 2026 Victorian event. In addition, a 2019 report funded by the Victorian government into staging the Commonwealth Games had reportedly recommended hosting the event in 2034 after listing cost blowout risks, including staff costs and the operational problems arising out of a regional centred event. The 30-page report initially pushed for holding the Commonwealth Games in 2030, but then pushed it further to 2034 after the Olympic Games in 2032 in Brisbane. And Victorian Premier Daniel Andrews will face a federal Senate inquiry over the budget and spending involved in the state's preparation of the Commonwealth Games. The news was revealed exclusively by Sky News host Sharry Markson, who said the inquiry was called on by National Senate leader and opposition infrastructure spokeswoman Bridget McKenzie.
The announcement that Victoria would not be hosting the 2026 Commonwealth Games came as a shock to most. However, National Senate leader Bridget McKenzie realised there were issues surrounding the Games, and she called for an inquiry nearly 3 months ago.
I'd been hearing for a long time from local councils, from national sporting groups and international stakeholders through my previous role as Sports Minister that there were concerns that the state government was dragging its heel on the normal things you need to see as you roll out a global event of this scale.
She believes questions need to be asked in relation to who knew what and when.
You can't have budget after budget as a state government saying you're going to actually deliver on a Games and somebody somewhere didn't know that the numbers didn't stack up.
Former Liberal Victoria Premier Jeff Kennett is calling for the costings to be released, telling Sky News the Andrews budget blowout was not the only reason for the cancellation. Mr Kennett understands the Games were cancelled because Victoria Police was unable to meet security needs for all the Games' regional areas, a claim Daniel Andrews has previously denied.
There was no accommodation for them, we don't have enough police, and we couldn't move them on a daily basis from any other part of the state to those 4 locations. He may deny it was the reason. I can assure you it was certainly one of the reasons, if not the major reason.
Christy Lloyd, Sky News.